could not pick up the first down on 4th and 1. So it's San Diego football with 6:52 to go in the first. Rivers to the air on first down to Keenan Allen's got the catch and quickly tackled by Allen. Ball, but that's a first down for San Diego.
5 in the secondary, 1st and 10. Moves up nicely. Keenan Allen to the 46. And hit by Young. Brought down there. 19-yard pickup and a first down for San Diego. Keenan Allen is back. Royal is out with an injury. King back to the 31. 4-2 on the hang. Here comes Keenan Allen as he slides his way, getting one block after another. Davis gave him one, and he's inside the 40 of Oakland.
Held in check by the Chiefs. 3rd and 9. Rivers shuffles out of the pocket, throws across his body, has the first down to Allen. Lunges to the 30 and runs out of bounds. First down and more for the Chargers.
Ronnie Brown is the running back. Royal shifting to the left. A drive that's lasted over 7 minutes. And there's the pass to Keenan Allen for his first touchdown of the season.
It's something they see all the time. Here's Keenan Allen. They're going to go out and block. He's going to come underneath it. Phillip Rivers, well, the Denver defense, they see this every day in practice.
By the way, Malcolm Floyd was last seen being escorted to the locker room after a circus catch. He's back in the game. And here's the completion to Keenan Allen.
Gates goes in motion on a 3rd and 10, first possession of the day. Rivers out of the gun, throws on an out route. It's caught along the sideline. Keenan Allen work. Take the handoff. Set it up for Keenan Allen. Slowed down. Allen stumbling and very close. Louis Delmas.
He gained 17 on that carry. Rivers, the quick throw to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen with a move inside the 45 of the Rams. On 3rd and 6, the blitz. Caught for the first down. That's Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen loses the football. Rodney McLeod of the Rams got there first. Across the lead. Rivers pass caught. Keenan Allen still going. Keenan Allen. Touchdown San Diego.
Into the end zone. You see Keenan Allen right there in the slot. The little slip screen, as you want to call it. Look at the blocks out front of him. His linemen, his receivers. Slips a tackle and in for the touchdown.
On a 1st and 5 inside the 15. Rivers throws. End zone. Diving attempt. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. Phillip Rivers delivers. He takes a shot on the play from Darian Stewart, but he finds Allen for the touchdown.
Well, they're going to be looking at this one upstairs.
Rivers throws it. Caught by Allen. Lunging grab. Rivers. Comes it. Keenan Allen.
Touchdown.
Allen works his way in for the score. San Diego very much alive late in the 4th quarter against Danny Gorer.
You talk about it.
Caught 76 passes, rushed for over 400 yards. Crossing pattern, Keenan Allen inside the 30 and leaps forward, pushed out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
A guy like Tom Brenneman probably could have stood back there and threw that touchdown pass. You know, if he got that much time.
No.
It might be a little far-fetched, but, you know, maybe somebody like him.
That would be quite far-fetched. Allen the catch up to the 40-yard line. We're going to take a game break. Wait a minute now. There is a penalty flag. 3rd down and 19. Line showing blitz, and here they come. Rivers crossing pattern to Keenan Allen, and he picks up a first down on 3rd and 19.
Rivers underneath, catch and run. It's Keenan Allen. And that's where Allen does his damage. San Diego. 2nd and 10. Rivers in the pocket. Rivers delivers. It's Keenan Allen for the touchdown. Phillip Rivers to Allen, and that quiets the crowd in Minneapolis. 34 yards.
They could possibly be for San Diego with a 3rd and 18 from their own 12. Hits Floyd for 39 and then finds Allen behind the secondary and a walk-in touchdown.
From the 19, final 37 seconds. Clemens will take a shot. Touchdown! Keenan Allen hauls it in.
That's the 16th career touchdown pass by Kellen Clemens. This is a beauty too, right on the line as Allen gets inside the corner in the trail position there.
Second longest active streak in the NFL right now behind Eli Manning. Rivers taking a deep shot towards the end zone, and it is caught. Was he inbounds? Yes! Touchdown, Keenan Allen.
Great throw. Look at the release by Keenan Allen, though. He gets off nice and clean, and he's beyond Desir before he has a chance. And that ball placed absolutely perfectly.
Out of that pistol. Allen again. He's got offensive linemen to block for him. And Keenan Allen gets it across the 40 to the 42-yard line. And it's San Diego's second first down. Gain of 20 there.
Coming out of a Packer timeout, 3rd and 6 snap. Diving attempt, and the catch is made as Keenan Allen.
That's all great, but you're still down 17-3.
Here's a 2nd and 10 pass play. Here they are down the field, and it's Allen reaching up and pulling it in for the grab near the 22-yard line.
Beautiful. Got a crosser, got the defense to come up, and it left Antonio Allen on the outside, one-on-one.
100-yard performance this season.
Almost the identical play he ran last week against Pittsburgh or Monday night.
Now, coming right back. Allen reaching up. They give him the catch. What an effort by Keenan Allen.
Rivers, end zone, leaping for the ball is Keenan Allen. Touchdown! And Allen slow to get up.
Ball secure, elbow comes down.
He's to the top of your screen.
You got man coverage on him.
Rivers instead will go to Keenan Allen for 6. And it's touchdown Los Angeles. And a flag at the tail end of the play.
Rivers up the seam. He's got his man inside the 5. Keenan Allen. It'll be 1st and goal. Rivers, that's a completion, and 1st down yardage for Keenan Allen. And Rivers, over the middle, wide open, coming across the field is Keenan Allen, and Allen out of bounds at about the 20-yard line, inside the 20 to the 19, Byron Maxwell. Rivers. Over the middle, got his man across the 30 to the 33 and a 1st down. Catch is made by Keenan Allen, and a timeout is called by the Chargers to stop the clock with 55 seconds to play.
Got to beat man-to-man coverage when you play against this Kansas City secondary.
They bring him back, they rush 4, and outside. He's got Allen, he breaks 1 tackle, and he'll zig and zag and lean and get the 1st down to the 33. Missed by gain, 17-yard pickup, Keenan Allen.
Here comes the pressure up the middle. It's picked up effectively, and Rivers completes the pass to Keenan Allen and a 1st down. Good blitz pickup that time by the Chargers up the middle, and a gain of 21. 3rd down and 4. And this one is going to be caught by Keenan Allen. And he is in the Eagle territory and tackled from behind. Big gain, and the Chargers are in field goal range. Nigel Bradham gets Allen from behind and a gain of 49 yards. Here's Phillip Rivers. And it's caught. Phillips Rivers to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen in a foot race, and he'll go out of bounds. You talked about him. He's the man. He's the wild card on this club offensively, and Allen gets to the 10-yard line.
Pro Bowler is now 11 of 28. Rivers flings it, and it's caught by Keenan Allen. Once again, the play clock winding down. Rivers, protection holds up. Rivers skies it and connects with Keenan Allen to the 24-yard line and a first down.
0-4 on third. From the 21, 3rd and 7. Rivers, and he's on the money, and here comes Keenan Allen. He catches it, and Emerson catches him. First down run to the 49 after the catch. A 28-yard strike, and they move the chains. 3rd and 9. They got around Okun, but maneuvering and getting a pass off, and a first down grab, Keenan Allen. Rivers free down, caught, and Allen, did he get to the pylon? No. He's down to the 2.
Second round, hurt earlier this year, so it's been a shakeup in those 5 guys up front.
There's Keenan Allen. He's got a first down and across the 42-yard line. Blitz, Rivers, catch made, end zone, Keenan Allen, touchdown Chargers. Philip Rivers, Keenan Allen, did he get in? Touchdown Chargers. Just reaching across the goal line. Rivers with a bullet to Allen. Keenan Allen, middle of the field. He's racing towards the 10 of Buffalo. It'll be 1st and goal for the Chargers. And Keenan Allen, 1st and goal Chargers.
From the pocket, launching and finding again. A man deep in the secondary, and it's the 3rd catch already in this quarter for Keenan Allen.
Tell him who to block, bring the running back in, slide over here to the left line.
Eckler's been big in the passing game the last few weeks. Looking the other way, though, the pass. Back to Allen, and no Cowboys able to stand up as Allen weaves past them all for the touchdown. What an effort by Keenan Allen. 42-yard touchdown.
2 touchdowns last week. Look at him inside right here. Really incredible at the line of scrimmage. And Orlando's leverage is supposed to be inside. So the defense is, he's in 2-man. He's supposed to be inside. But Allen just, wow, great route running. And then the finish. That's the, look at that. Whoop,
yep.
There, and hey, whoop, one more again.
Right past Woods. Atlanta has some very important wins in their 6-4 record. Here's the 3rd and 5. And again, it's Allen. Another chunk play for a first down. Falcons already beaten.
In NFL history, ties him with Eli Manning, whom, of course, he will forever be intertwined with. Rivers' pass loopingly is caught. Right up the seam to Keenan Allen. Little 2nd and 1 here. Allen breaking tackles. Inside the 10, it'll be 1st and goal. Chargers, Jabril Peppers. They'll roll the dice here. 4th and 4. Rivers taking a shot near side. Allen with the catch. There is a marker thrown. Allen defended by McCourty.
Watch for Rivers drifting to his right, trying to hit Allen out of the slot.
Loss of 4 pushes him back to the 7. Rivers slinging it. End zone wide open is Allen for the touchdown.
Caught the touchdown. Rivers pulls the trigger, floats it upstairs, and it's caught. Keenan Allen redirects. Allen inside the 10. Shotgun for Rivers. Rivers, high throw. Keenan Allen Working against Quinton Dunbar. Not where they'd like them to be. 17th in the league. That has a lot to do with the early season struggles. Flea flicker. Rivers. Deep ball. Keenan Allen. He's got it. Allen is down at the 1. They keep dialing it up. The Chargers send 3 deep. Petty steps up. Petty lofts it. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Keenan Allen. And Allen gets tattooed as he crossed the 35-yard line.
30-yard penalty in a Sexton. It's to the 41st and 10. Gordon, slippery, bulldozing, fumbled, picked up by Allen. That is going to be 6. How about that?
Good fortune. You see Lee, he comes in there. Markel Lee knocks it out just right into the hands of awaiting Keenan Allen, and he just scoots in for the touchdown.
It's a 1st and 10 for Rivers. A block by Gordon, and Rivers looking deep, and he's got his receiver Allen near midfield, and he's pushed out of bounds by Carey in Raider territory down near the 47.
Can run it here if you like. Just throws that one away.
And caught for the touchdown!
Maybe not.
Allen beats Carey in the corner. What a throw by Rivers! Line here this afternoon. Rivers with a 1st down and 10. And up the middle he goes. This is Keenan Allen with room to roam. Bowman is out on his heels and down just shy of midfield. A catch and run of 23. Rich, that is the way to start your second half offense.
Corner blitz.
And he's got the wide open receiver. The dancing Keenan Allen. Looking for a block. Reggie Nelson is there inside the 30. Winding run after the catch of 27.
Man is Allen. Floater. Caught by Allen. Touchdown Chargers. Phillip Rivers. Great feel.
Skandrick caught flat-footed, and a beautiful toss by Rivers.
3rd and 17 for the Chargers. Deep drop for Rivers. A rainbow. Keenan Allen's got it for a 1st down across the 25.
Tight ends on their side.
Groin injury for Okung has not returned. Rivers on 2nd and 2. Throwing again for Allen, who makes a nice catch. Tackle made by Witherspoon.
Rivers to throw. Has time. This side of the field. Complete to Keenan Allen. Out of bounds at the open.
Because of the downfield play action that Rivers has used the most.
Saw this play once in the first half. The end around. Allen, another 1st down run. Finally wrapped around the waist from the back by Joe Schobert.
2 guys that excel in that area, so you have to credit the Chargers offense.
1st and 25. Rivers up to Seeb, slinging it. That's Allen at the 40-yard line.
Quick one over the middle. This is Allen. Allen to the 15. Kendrick Lewis with the tackle. On 3rd and 7, Rivers all kinds of time. He hits his man inside the 30-yard line. To the 28, Keenan Allen for a 1st down. That's Antonio Gates settling down in the slot on the near side. Rivers throwing over the middle. It is caught just inside the 15 by Keenan Allen.
And this is Keenan Allen running, and he is as fast as they come at that wideout position. Knocked out of bounds by Tedrick Thompson. Flying up the far sideline. Takes it to the 34 on a run at 28.
Well, this jet sweep. Both teams run it, but it hits so fast. You look, they turned the end man. Look, Clark, he turned him loose. I mean, again, he can't get his eyes up quick enough. And then, of course, you see the straight line speed of Keenan Allen.
Sean Calkin, the tight end, with a nice block. Again, good time. Go deep. He's got Allen. Wide open, cuts and breaks a tackle on the play of Thompson. Allen down inside the 35. Spectacular throw. Great time awarded. 54-yard strike and a first down for the Chargers.
Will it take a shot? You look right, Keenan.
An avalanche of noise, a block by Gordon, and there goes Rivers, and he's got a crossing pattern to Keenan Allen, who's brought down on the play by Coleman. 23-yard catch and run to the 30 of the Seahawks. On the 16, 1st and 10. Fake to Melvin Gordon, blocked by Feeney, outside low, and maybe scooped in by the receiver Keenan Allen. Jumps back up, moves another couple yards, gets 16.
He's got time. He's got the man. He's got the touchdown. Keenan Allen. You said earlier, he's going to be patient, blocking, doing all the little things, but then he's there for the 11-yard touchdown catch. The first score of the game to give the Chargers their first lead.
And so good at the top of the route. Watch him shake as he gets to the top of this route.
He's so good on 1st and 2nd down. They average 7 yards per play, or just under it. Rivers on 3rd and 6. Pocket collapsing. Rivers throws on time. Keenan Allen into Denver territory. Just as Rivers was getting hit, he releases for 28 yards.
380. Rivers, maybe a shot at the end zone. Here it comes. And did he hang on? Keenan Allen got his feet down and caught the football. Ken Wisenhunt looking on. Rivers with time. End zone. Completion and a touchdown. Keenan Allen on the receiving end of a record-tying completion from Phillip Rivers. 25 for 25.
Trey Boston talking to the official. See if that left foot with
Rivers hangs in the pocket. Allen again with a flag down, and Keenan Allen for the moment takes it to the 44. Looked like Watt jumped the snap, so if he's offside, that'll be declined. The play will stand. Here's Bill Vinovich. Rivers again, that play clock all the way down to the end. Hangs in the pocket, throws, caught for a first down, and a lot more for Keenan Allen, who slips a tackle and takes the ball out to the 41-yard line. 2nd down and 3 from the 10. Rivers fires and into traffic and deflected and caught by Allen for the touchdown. What a break. You got 2 Steelers right there, and the ball winds up in the hands of Allen. Hayden and Sean Davis were both there. Might have been a pick. The next thing you know, it's a touchdown. And Hayden's hurt.
I don't think I've ever seen 2 touchdowns quite like the Chargers here tonight. It looked like Joe Hayden had the interception all the way, just perfectly played.
To tie the game here. Rivers throws, caught, tie game. Keenan Allen. Well, it all started with a Joey Bosa sack. They finally got to him.
The Chargers on 1st down. Rivers going for the end zone, has a man open. It is caught for the touchdown. Keenan Allen. I'm no expert, but that was a really easy drive for the Chargers.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, no negative plays. Even Phillip Rivers got 5-yard run.
Fake to Eckler. Rivers throwing, got his man wide open, and he hit him at midfield. Keenan Allen inside the 40-yard line.
Running the ball on 1st and 2nd down. Big chunk on the play action. Keenan Allen on the crossing route.
Excellent catch by Allen. Finding that void on the far side of the field there. As you can...
Jackson, the rookie, is onto the field. Rivers on 2nd and 8 to the end zone. Allen. It is a catch short of the end zone. Remarkable grab by Allen. There is a marker thrown back. Rivers under duress. It's caught. Allen inside the 5. He lunges end zone. No signal yet, and appears to be short. There is a flag thrown again.
But that's not who they are.
Keenan Allen at the top. Pressure, Rivers, sideline, and it is pulled down by Allen. His first catch, it's a big one. They get out of a jam. Boy, do they blitz across. It gets it over to Allen. And he picks up some valuable yardage to make it about a 41-yard field goal attempt coming up. Timeout, Chargers.
Football like that, it minimizes what New England can do on third down.
Play action. Rivers steps up. Heaves it downfield, wide open. That's a touchdown. Keenan Allen got behind everybody. And Rivers finds him from 43 yards out.
Gilmore has deep third. That means he has a third of the field deep. He's going to have a third of the field deep. So you just take your zone area and you keep going deep. I don't know what he read to jump, but to me that means that
guy has never missed a start. 3rd and 4. Still flinging it down the field. Completes it. It throws a touchdown when he could barely stand up, and it's incomplete. Touchdown two, and a field goal to tie this game.
That's pretty good.
How about that? Here's part 1. They got it. Well, they've had some 2-point plays this year, haven't they? Yeah. Keenan Allen with the catch. So you got that?
I do. I thought if you
had 2 touchdowns, 2.
Play fake. With time. Got his man open midfield. The catch is made by Keenan Allen. 3rd and 13. Rivers steps up, throwing inside the 5, caught, touchdown, Keenan Allen.
But as I said, the quarterback and receiver, it has to be a confidence thing. And Rivers trusts Keenan Allen.
And they'll start with Rivers throwing the football. Underthrown.
Good block by Chevy. And he's got Allen at the 2-yard line.
Simply cannot take a sack in this situation.
Blocked by Eckler. 3rd and 8. Caught by Allen on the side for a first down. 6 defensive backs. Rivers. And caught on.
Playing in space, they're very difficult to defend.
Jackson in the back. 2nd down, 16. Rivers, and he's got him. Caught by Allen, works on Slay. Boy, are they picking on the Pro Bowler Slay.
A week after their offense was so ragged in Detroit, Rivers to the end zone. It is caught. Allen for the Chargers touchdown. Derek Watt in motion. Rivers under duress over the middle. Allen breaking a tackle, and he will launch into the end zone for the touchdown. And that monster game in the opener, and again nearly 100 yards last week in the loss.
Chargers do a great job. Rivers
on 3rd and 13. Up, it's caught. Allen still on his feet.
Woke up, so to speak, and Deshaun Watson has been lights out here in the second half.
Rivers faking to Jackson, goes right back to the well. It's Allen, but critical missed tackle to avoid what would be a 2nd straight early season loss. On 2nd and 7, Rivers, not known for his mobility, he's going to throw on the run. Wide open is Allen, able to break free from Roby. Off 4th and 13, Chargers trying to stay alive. Rivers under pressure, that pass is caught. 1st down, Chargers, and it's Allen.
Rivers to throw. Dancing in the pocket, middle of the field, he's got Allen. That is 2nd reception of the day.
For Tennessee, this is a 3rd and 3 for LA. Rivers has the time. Sideline throw, Keenan Allen. Yes. 2nd and 10. Rivers. Well placed to Keenan Allen inside the 5.
Handoff here is to Allen, and a nice play to start this drive. That holding call wipes away a 30-yard completion to Allen. 2nd and 15. Rivers throws, pass caught. Allen again makes a move, goes to the sideline and sets up 1st down. Rivers with time and goes underneath And look at all the yards after catch by Keenan Allen.
And another tight one here on the road in Denver. Rivers fires. He's got a wide open man. Keenan Allen will take it in. Touchdown!
Chargers motion Keenan Allen down into a point where you would expect him to be there to block. Man-to-man coverage. Chris Harris Jr. looks at him, doesn't go with him.
He is not afraid to get down, get dirty, get in that briar patch and block people.
From the 48-yard line, and open is the man you're talking about, Keenan Allen, down the sidelines, and finally tackled by Jared Wilson, the free safety. So 2 big gains by Phillip Rivers and the Chargers on their first possession, and they're in business now.
Well, you've got young linebackers,
Rivers steps up, throws, has his man open, and he hit him. Keenan Allen with the catch for the first down.
3rd down and 10. Pipkins the block on Clark to the end zone. That's grab, Allen, touchdown. What a catch. And he worked on the defensive back, Kendall Fuller. 12-yard touchdown throw. And the Chargers have taken a lead.
I think what makes Keenan Allen so dangerous is
you've been able to kick the field or throw a pass quickly for 2 yards.
That's Keenan Allen wiggling. Middle of the field, laterals it to Eckler's on the ground with it to close out the half. 2nd and 10. Nice catch. That's Keenan Allen.
Play was dead. Throw it in the dirt.
Can he get 10 on 3rd down and recover from 2nd and 24? Coming after him, got it away. Oh, what a catch! It's Keenan Allen.
Jim, that throw and that catch.
Unbelievable.
Another penalty.
Herbert shakes his man, throws. That's in the end zone. That's complete to Keenan Allen. And let's check the flag. And the Chargers take a big step forward. Nice pass.
What a great throw by Herbert. See Keenan Allen working on the linebacker, Shaq Thompson, who's got help from the safeties.
Which allows Herbert and the rest of the offense to dial up other plays as well.
2nd down and 7 now. Fake it. Herbert avoids the rush initially, slings it downfield, makes the connection to Keenan Allen. Herbert is hit on his last 7 passes. Fake the handoff. Downfield. Oh, great hands. Keenan Allen. Acrobatic play for a 1st down.
3rd down and 7. Snap bit to his right. Herbert is being chased, thrown on the run, and it is caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen. What a grab. As Herbert extends and Allen goes and gets it. And the Chargers score first.
And it looks like they caught him in a little bit of a zero blitz situation. No safety in the middle of the field, and you see what they're going to wind up doing is just bringing him across the field. Safety's going to come down and kind of junction him right here and try and play him aggressively, and Keenan just runs away.
That is a franchise record for a single season. After a 4-yard loss, Herbert to Allen. A 1st down. 2nd down and 15. Herbert looking for Keenan Allen. Great adjustment and catch by Allen. 1st and goal, LA. A 26-yard pickup.
3rd and goal. Herbert throwing, end zone, touchdown, Keenan Allen.
Look at the eyes of the quarterback. He's comfortable in the pocket. Doesn't set his feet, but he makes a very good, accurate throw.
Something that the Raiders talked about, we have to do a better job of pressuring the opponent's quarterback.
Trying to take advantage of Brian Bulaga leaving the game early. They get it outside into the hands of Allen, who comes downhill and crosses midfield. 18-yard gain for Keenan Allen. Using a lot of time here and still just at the 27. Herbert steps up into the pocket, lets it go to a wide open Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
They turn him loose in the zone, and I tell you what, right there, busted on the coverage. You jump the
This play will bring us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert throwing, goal line, touchdown, Keenan Allen.
Yeah, I think this is a touchdown. I think you watch Keenan Allen, he catches the ball cleanly, then he's going to extend the ball, crosses the goal line, and then after he scores, Howard knocks it out.
Close.
I think they're going to call that a touchdown. He brought the blitz. This official right here.
So the Chargers spreading the field on 2nd and 8. And this one on the slant, that is complete and across the 40, close to the 45-yard line.
Creative ways to change up the looks for the rookie quarterback, Herbert.
1st and 17. Out of his own end zone, the pass to the far side of the field, and it's caught by Keenan Allen. Herbert rolling, looking, throwing, end zone, touchdown! Keenan Allen.
Well, this is just an amazing throw. Lamar Jackson is actually in position, Greg, to make.
With Eckler in the backfield, Justin Herbert calling the signal. Throwing, corner of the end zone, it is caught at the back end of the end zone by Keenan Allen. Herbert, and that pass. Oh, what a shot. What a catch made by Keenan Allen as penalty markers fly.
Eckler they put in motion. Couple of running backs in there. Balazs takes the fake. Herbert throws into the end zone. It's Allen. He's got it for the touchdown. Again working against the rookie A.J. Terrell. And Allen's got his 8th touchdown of the year.
Trying to get this offense back on track against one of the elite defenses in the league. Herbert's pass is caught. Allen. Boy, that catch rate is just incredible at times. Another Chargers first down.
Maybe Eckler can make a play.
Herbert off the seam. It's Allen. What a play. First down Chargers.
Let's do that. What do you think?
Take that every time, times 10. Parsons is in at defensive end. Herbert being chased. Able to throw on the run. There's a man there. And it's Keenan Allen standing on the sideline with the catch.
I'm impressed, Jim.
Yeah, he's doing a lot with Donovan Wilson inactive because of a groin injury. Stepping up. 4th third down for the Chargers of 3rd and 10 or longer. And the pass on the money for a first down at the 27 with Keenan Allen.
All the way across the field in a turkey hole against 2 men. And Diggs stops because no one throws that.
He actually got a hand on it. See the way the ball arrived?
It was a great job. But, I mean, this throw,
42 yards it is.
Yeah, but the throw was like 64 yards from that hash. Look at, he's on that left side. And in rhythm and
in balance.
That you've always needed a guy like this. And we'll see if he's able to do it again.
2nd and 6. He was looking deep. Intermediate instead. It's Keenan Allen tiptoeing down to about the 3-yard line. That's where they spot him out at the 3. Joshua Palmer comes in. Roundtree, the running back. Play action fake. Herbert. Ball is caught, coming down with it. What a catch. Snead had his arms in there on Keenan Allen.
You got an empty formation, Jim. Motion the back end. Go across.
2nd and 9. Pass. What a catch.
It's so tough.
Some of these catches that Keenan Allen makes.
By the way, the injured player Green is back in. MJ Stewart took his place on that last one. Hill played the corner. 4th and 7. Look out from the side. Here goes the throw. Caught by Allen at the 10. Working on Hill. Out of bounds. First down. Picks up 12. Beautiful throw by Herbert.
And then if you score a touchdown, then you have the lead, as opposed to if you don't make this, then the touchdown just ties it. This is a different train of thought.
4th and 8. And he swings it downfield. Flag thrown. Caught. Allen twirled down at the 5.
In fact, they're trailing.
6 in the secondary. 3rd and 5. He gets away from one defender. Throws downfield. Keenan Allen. What a catch over Hill. 33-yard line. That was poetry. What a catch. 37-yard strike. Herbert right on the money.
Well, Keenan Allen has made 4 consecutive Pro Bowls for a reason. This time the ball perfectly placed over the top of Troy Hill's head.
You know, let's remember that Herbert, this is his 21st start. So I think it's unrealistic to expect him to throw for 300 yards every week.
Nice pass there across midfield. It's complete to Keenan Allen and out of bounds for a first down.
Has emerged in his second year from Washington. Take it. Deep shot. Herbert connects with Allen. And a big play downfield into New England territory with J.C. Jackson and McCourty not in the area.
Going against the #1 corner for New England, J.C. Jackson.
He's had a career year. Herbert looked that way. Now, a BB for a touchdown. Hits his man, Keenan Allen. And the Chargers regain the lead.
For more than a half? Absolutely.
Chargers 2 of 8 on third downs. This is a 3rd and 9. Plenty of time. And it's on time to Keenan Allen. First down. Across the 20-yard line for 15 yards.
To be, run the football even more with Austin Eckler. Have a little bit of a lighter box. Try and get your offensive lineman into this ball game and have a few carries rather than continue to try to throw deep against it.
Kelly in the backfield on 3rd and 3. Herbert, backside pressure, steps up, throws, and it's caught. It went over the defender and into the hands of Keenan Allen out of bounds at the 32.
That time they exposed the edge and he took advantage.
Back-to-back 18-yard runs for him. Hangs in the pocket, fires along the sideline, holding Keenan Allen. Inbounds. Bud says, who knew? Who knew? 3rd and 13. Herbert gets his feet, fires across midfield, and Keenan Allen is there. Gets open, makes the grab downfield. Keenan Allen.
They don't want to waste this opening drive.
Motion man, Guyton. 4th down. Hooks a pass. A fastball. Caught. Keenan Allen. Hot throw handled for the touchdown. That was a bullet.
So much conversation about how hard Justin Herbert throws the football, and Keenan Allen. Remember that
LA will go for 2 up 22-0. Trickery. Allen to throw it. On time to Herbert. The connection made. And this has been a clinic.
Extra men on the rush. Pat caught. Allen down inside the 5.
And Joe Lombardi's been excellent as well, sticking with it. But the Chiefs desperately miss Chris Jones tonight.
No doubt about that. Herbert pulls up, throws, has a man caught. Allen. Herbert, end zone, pass caught. Touchdown, Allen.
11th play of the drive. Herbert rifles, touchdown! He hums it in there to Keenan Allen.
Down, stayed up for the big game.
And Eckler says, I must break you. Herbert lines it up and hits Keenan Allen for a first down.
Go trips to the right. 4th down. Herbert fires, caught, and again they just barely get the first down. This time it's Allen.
Went back the other direction, got an open window.
Good block by Slater. Time for Herbert, and downfield he goes. It's caught. Keenan Allen wrestled out of bounds on the play by Trayvon Merrick.
Great call that time by Steve Spagnuolo.
4 sacks, season high against Herbert. 3rd and 18. Looking downfield, sideline shot here. Is caught by Allen. He worked inside of Williams to come up with a big catch at the 16-yard line.
Eckler in, 11th play of the drive. It's Allen for 6. Touchdown on a 2-yard touchdown pass by quarterback Justin Herbert to the wide receiver Keenan Allen. And the Chargers are back in business. There was a nice pass to Kelly of 11. And then Keenan Allen with the grab, his first touchdown reception of the season.
The good thing is that you have seen him in his past on 4th and long execute.
They need the 23 for a first down. Herbert with time. Now running out of time. Throws on the run. Down the sideline. Caught in the end zone. Keenan Allen for the touchdown. What a throw. What a catch.
And look, it starts with time. Herbert time. Allen adjusts. And then just incredible. Just an incredible, improbable play.
Amik Robertson is there.
Yeah, I talked about, look, Herbert is going to have to be Superman. Certainly, Keenan Allen has a part.
Herbert on the run. He's got Keenan Allen. What a throw by Justin Herbert.
Here's a throw back to Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him. And Allen tiptoeing down the sideline. Out of bounds at the 23.
As they will take a closer look inside. Here's Herbert, who's completed 7 straight. Up the seam, make it 8 in a row. Keenan Allen. Herbert dropping it in the bucket masterfully.
And Mike Williams came back to full health. It gave Justin Herbert a full complement of receivers to throw to.
On 3rd down and 8. Herbert stands in there, fires, he's got Keenan Allen. First down into Denver territory. And out of bounds at the 42. 3rd down and 4. Herbert fires, he's got Allen again at the 5. Touchdown! Keenan Allen! Kelly remains the running back. Play action, Herbert slings one to Keenan Allen. Another catch for Allen into Denver territory. Tackle made by McMillan. Herbert throwing. Keenan Allen with a first down.
Not only a great cover guy, but a guy who's very, very willing in the run game.
2nd and goal. Daniel rolling right, throws. He's got Keenan Allen for a touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And it's 31-26. So Allen has doubled.
Parham, they went to him a couple times last week. He was in the slot to the left. Pressure's coming. Tannehill breaks free. He was hitting the helmet. He throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Keenan Allen got separation. And somehow Herbert was able to get enough on the pass.
I think we have 2 different flags on the field that could be offsetting.
He's lunging now. If he's delivering a blow, as we see on our replay here, if he's delivering a blow to the helmet there, then you would elevate that to contact to a quarterback's helmet.
Sub package for the Titans here, and a lot of sub players on the field. They got to make sure they have guys covered.
Herbert steps up, throws near sideline. Allen is wide open. And he slides close toward the 10-yard line. Murphy Bunning was in on the coverage. Byard makes the tackle.
You see everybody on the line of scrimmage, namely those 2 right in the middle, forcing communication between the center, quarterback, and running back.
Herbert with a 4-man rush in his face, throws to the right side. Catch by Allen, beautifully dropped in by Herbert between 2 defenders, Mark, and it's 1st and goal at the Vikings 3.
Wow. Trying to bulk that ball out at the end.
Herbert setting up again for the sideline. Wide open is Keenan Allen. Allen dancing into Vikings territory down to the 35.
Tell us off the edge. Here it comes.
Tellis providing the heat. Herbert trying to get away. He does. Steps around that pressure and finds Keenan Allen. Allen out of bounds across midfield at the Vikings 49.
And he can throw on the move.
49.
Double pass, double pass.
He's going to throw down the sideline. Williams wide open. Mike Williams with the catch, and he'll walk in for the touchdown.
Well, watch the DBs. As soon as Keenan Allen catches this football here, their eyes in the backfield. And watch this. Boom, he catches it. Everybody's looking inside. Everybody's looking back at the ball. And there goes Palmer and Mike Williams. He had a chance to throw it to either one. He picks the outside guy and pads the stats for his buddy. He even looked at the inside guy. You see that quick glance?
Oh, he looked off the safety.
Okay.
First and 10 at the 25. Herbert to the air. There's Keenan Allen. Flag is down as Allen's out of bounds across the 45 near the 46-yard line. A pickup of 21. 3rd and 17. Herbert.
Oh boy.
Back over the middle. Dangerous throw, but he finds Allen and he gets the first down.
You kidding me?
5 defensive backs, 3rd down and 4. Kelly is the back. Herbert to the air. Kelly the block, and Herbert downfield. Caught! Allen! Working on Merritt. Takes the ball down near the 20. Herbert 8 of 13 to the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Keenan Allen. And they cash in on the fumble by O'Connell. And the unnecessary roughness on the now ejected Jerry Tillery.
That's Keenan Allen up there. That's Keenan Allen over the middle. And a first down inside the 20. Over the middle, Allen. Let's see where they put it down. Near first down yardage. 3rd down and 4. Herbert floats it. Allen! What a catch! How did he come down with that ball? That catch, it was way over his head, and to spin, grab it with one hand, secure it, going to the ground, that's as good as it gets.
No doubt. And that's a throw, for whatever reason, for a guy who's as accurate as Justin Herbert. He has struggled on a lot of those.
First down now at the Lions 30. Going for the big one. To the end zone. What a throw. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen.
This was not bad defense. This is just Keenan Allen being better than most players. It's a post with a little wiggle in the middle, and he gets the leverage on Jacobs. But this was, you don't have the under center play action game, the way to run it right and left. That's going to open this up. That's big going forward.
Here comes another blitz. Herbert throws. Allen catches. They're down at the 11-yard line.
You can hand the ball off, but he's going to motion across the field, back and forth, fake it, and then come back to the right.
You got it, Tony. Over the top, the pass, perfect. Keenan Allen cuts back to the middle. He's going to find his way home. What a play on 4th down and a touchdown.
Talk about a big-time call and the guts. You use all the leverage against the defense. Get in there tight. We're going to hand the ball off to Eckler because he's amazing.
From their own 25-yard line on 1st down and 10. Justin Herbert off the play fake. Lots of time to throw. Over the middle. Keenan Allen wide open and on the run. Allen a hesitation and a stumble across the 40-yard line. Keenan Allen down inside the Packer 40 at the 37. So 1st down and 20 after the penalty. Just the 2nd Charger penalty of the afternoon into the sideline. Keenan Allen reaching up to pluck it out of the sky and out of bounds at the 31.
I love that he saved space for the quarterback, but that was a big-time hit.
Herbert, pressure in his face, throws.
Oh, get out of here.
Keenan Allen's got it for a Charger touchdown. And Los Angeles takes the lead with 5:24 to play.
Well, once again, you got to get Keenan Allen in motion, and then he's going to run this little post.
His Ravens defense showing pressure, backing out of it on 3rd and 17. Keenan Allen, backwards pass to Eckler to get the first down right around the 39-yard line. How about that play?
He didn't see him there. 4th and 4. Stick, sideline. What a catch along the sideline by Allen. He's got it for a first down. What a grab by Keenan Allen.
Reacting now, they're just moving down the field again.
Empty set, 1st and 10. Pass is complete. Keenan Allen, what a career he's had.
Williams
Over the middle. Keenan Allen. Touchdown.
You get one-on-one on the linebacker, but you got to put it away from him on the back shoulder, splitting both linebackers. Great catch by the veteran.
Chicago Bears, 2nd and goal. DeAndre Swift doesn't get it. Instead, it's a touchdown to Keenan Allen. 2 for Kermit, 2 for Keenan.
Great route by Keenan Allen to save space on the sideline.
Blitz. Everybody's coming here. Williams throws. Caught! Keenan Allen. Now they're in real field goal range.
DJ Moore, they fake the give to him. Williams will step up over the middle, zips it into Keenan Allen. And Allen with room on the sideline. Upended as he gets across the 40 by Byron Murphy. Down at the 39 of Minnesota, he picks up 40. And on 3rd and 12, Williams, a strike to Keenan Allen again. Allen is down near the 45 of Minnesota. Bears line it up on 1st and goal. Williams, pressure coming. Williams ducks away. On the roll, Williams throws open in the back of the end zone. It is caught. The touchdown by Keenan Allen.
Boy, I tell you, everybody wanted to sack Caleb Williams on that play. Look at all these guys here. So when he backs up and breaks to the outside.
Doing a little something with this first drive of the 3rd quarter. Williams down the field. He's got Keenan Allen, and it's a touchdown for Chicago.
Bear fans get excited. All of a sudden, you needed a spark. You got it on the 3rd and 15, which felt like a must. The pass rush is not quite as dominant as it was earlier in the game for Detroit, and you see right here, with a little bit of that time, watch the route. It's going to come up in here, and he's going to...
Keenan Allen has the Bears touchdown. He's in the slot on the right. Williams looking left, though. Now looking to the right side. Finds him. It's Keenan Allen for the 2nd time with a Chicago touchdown.
What a route. This is a Keenan Allen special. Just right out of his playbook. He's been running routes that are just impossible to cover.
This is a big learning year for him and knowing what he has to know better going into his sophomore year.
Here's Allen, good throw. Ball comes out. Allen found a void in the secondary, and it's a completion. Williams is able to find Allen, who stays in for the catch. Good throw, better catch, 18 yards and a 1st down.
Boy, I'll tell you, I mean, that's a heck of a job by him, being able to stretch out. Ball's clearly way outside the bounds. It doesn't look now, he might bring 5, but he's not bringing all-out blitz like I thought he might.
Got to convert. End zone, there it is. Touchdown, Allen. And a fastball from Caleb Williams for the Bears. Touchdown with the extra point to come, trying to make it a 14-point game.
Well, this is a little bit of what we saw week 12 when they got down.
And off. Fake to Swift. Williams throws wide open. Keenan Allen for a Bears 1st down out at midfield. From the 45. Williams, another nice throw. Keenan Allen, touchdown. Back-to-back outstanding throws by Caleb Williams. Hits Allen 45 yards, another Bears TD.
And when he goes in motion, you see Terrion Arnold, he's back there. He jumps that little move that he made, and because of that, there was no way.
This set of downs for the Bears. Williams, Allen again, makes the catch. A spectacular reception by Keenan Allen.
Kenny, this is like Thanksgiving the first time. Figure it out, get it right. Let's be honest with each other. And you see how they cleaned it up from last week today.
Pass over the middle, caught by Keenan Allen.